When I think about Israel today, my mood changes for the worse straight away.
I'm very happy because we didn't dream that we'll have such a state like we have today. The end of the Second World War, I left Tel Aviv and I joined the Palmach. And our job was to prepare for the Aliyah Bet. Aliyah Bet was the illegal emigration of Jews, Holocaust survivors. On a small boat we had 275 people. Imagine in 2 rooms like this there were 275 people sleeping and eating and living happily. They were singing all the time. And there were no problems.
I wanted to go to the Hebrew University, but before it really started, the partition came, and from then on I spent all the time with the Haganah. During that year of 1948, I was certain that I wouldn't survive, because everybody around me was getting killed. And then came the last straw with 35 people killed at once. They were sent to help secure Gush Etzion, and I was to be part of it. But the bus didn't arrive on time. So they said, you stay behind and you'll follow later. But I didn't. So here, fate intervened apparently. They decided I should become an anthropologist apparently.
I participated in 4 battles. I was a commander of a small unit and we were fighting against the Iraqi army in Wadi Ara. And the 4 battles I was very successful in. Although I lost one soldier was killed in Wadi Ara, but we hit them very hard and we freed the area.
We studied refugee camps after the 6-Day War. We took people from one place called Timna, and we took them on a bus and we accompanied them. And one of the people said, I know the place very well. I remember every tree here. And he was still looking for this palm tree, which was standing to his house. And a few minutes later, we arrived at the gates of the kibbutz, Kfar Menachem. And suddenly he woke up. Wow, my tree doesn't exist anymore, he said. He started crying. And then they realized there was no way back. All the villages had been destroyed. Over 50 years later, there's been no progress at all for the refugee problem.
I hope that we'll find a solution to the animosity of the Arabs.
You know what I really would like to see? A government that changes every 5 years.
But anyhow, Israel is nice. We are all happy despite all the problems. We didn't dream about such a state. So I'm happy.